Hi, this is Brian Stevens, Director of Instruction at TPC Snoqualmie Ridge. One of the most frequent questions I get asked is concerning ball position. Should it be in the back, in the front, in the middle? Well, today I want to give you an easy method to determine the correct ball position and also allow you to practice it on a regular basis. So in general, you've probably heard maybe short irons in the middle, mid irons more forward, long irons even more forward, but I'm going to give you something more exact. So with your pitching wedge, your ball position should be located in the center of your stance. So I've got down here on the ground an alignment stick that I've already marked, and I've marked some specific distances here. So what I've started with is a position for my left toe, and 3 positions for my right toe, as well as a position for the ball. Now this particular student prefers a slightly narrower stance, so we're going with the distances of 16 inches, 18 inches, and 20 inches. So therefore my ball position is at 8 inches inside the left. So as I move down the chain of golf clubs, the ball position is never going to change. The ball position is always going to be 8 inches inside my left foot. However, it is going to change relative to the center of my stance. So you'll see when I set up with my pitching wedge, left foot at 0, right foot at 16, ball position's at 8, the ball is in the very center of my stance. Okay. When I move to my mid iron, let's call it my 6 iron, I'm going to move my right foot back to 18 inches. Okay. Now the ball is slightly forward, to be exact 1 inch forward of center now. So I haven't really moved the ball position from my left foot, but because I've widened my right foot, the ball is technically 1 inch forward from the center of my stance. And as I go back even further to say my 3 iron, or if you have a 3 hybrid, I'm out here at 20 inches. The ball is now even more forward in my stance. Okay, so this keeps some consistency in your contact point, so when you get to impact, you should be in a relatively the same position time and time again. That's why we like that ball consistent to my left side. But as the club gets longer, I'm widening out my stance. The ball is getting relatively more forward in my stance, and that also allows for a slightly shallower angle of attack with the wider stance and setting up my upper body more back to the right, which by dropping my right foot back naturally does. So you could use a yardage stick, or you could also mark your alignment aid and use this on a regular basis when you practice, so you can get your ball position exactly where it should be and build some consistency in your ball striking.